What's going on, guys? 7up07 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII. So we're currently standing right here where we ended up in the last video at the entrance to our next dungeon, which is going to be the Herb Grotto, which we're going to go ahead and tackle in this video. So I went off camera in between the last video and went to the hilltop hut, healed, saved, all that good stuff. Then I actually went and sold our new monster coins we got and the holy silver rapier we don't need, and got about 15,000 gold now. So that's going to be real helpful coming up. So yep, anyway, welcome to the latest dungeon, the Herb Grotto. This one isn't going to be too tough. All the enemies in here are exactly the same as those outside of the dungeon that we'd been facing outside of Irkutsk. So pretty easy. So we come in here and pick up our map. And real easy battles in here. I'm not going to show most of them, only if we get some level ups or something. So yeah, it's fairly straight. There's several levels and we'll kind of go back and forth on them. Not the easiest dungeon, but it's fairly straightforward. But you do have to watch out for icicles that will be falling, which is an interesting aspect of this particular dungeon. So I think, yeah, I missed it. Right here. Okay. There's another mini medal, number 72. Just 3 away from our next prize, the sacred armor. And now we'll go back out here and head to this other room. And kind of head on over to the left over here. See if we can find the... maybe it's over here. Yeah, here we go. Go up this little slope. And now we're going to be on the ice. So you want to be careful walking around up here. If you run, you can slide, which is okay if you're going forward. But if you're about to turn, if you just walk, you will feel absolutely no kind of physics for the ice. So it's just a lot safer when you're on these ice bridges until you get to a point like right here. Just so you don't have to backtrack. It's just not worth it, honestly. Alright, so there's 100 gold in this treasure chest up here. Kind of a measly amount at this point in the game, but honestly, I will take it at this point. Alright. And then now we're gonna go... Alright, level up for Angelo too. I guess everyone was real close together in terms of experience. Kaswoosh. Kaswoosh. Can't say that very well. Alright, and then 6 skill points. So right now for Angelo, we're still just pretty much working up the staves. Trying to get to 100 with those, which we should be able to do without worry of the level cap. Doesn't usually affect him. Alright. That ice is making the coloring seem weird. Oh, and we got a alchemy pot. Let's check that. Always forget, can't do it in a dungeon. At least it'll be waiting for us. Alright. Anyway. So we can head down here and head on down to level 2. And then in here we can see this little treasure chest that's kind of semi-hidden, if we can get to it without sliding around too much. And grab an elfin elixir in here, those are always nice to have. Head to the left, and then to the right. And we'll find some stairs over here and head on down to level 3. Alright, and then straight over here we'll have another couple of chests. Plenty of treasure to be had in this dungeon. A devil's tail, which we'll hold on to. And a very nice 2100 gold. Not gonna complain about that at all. It's pretty nice to have at this point in the game. Just had a pretty crazy intense battle. Ended up getting like 1800 experience for it. That was, I mean, it wasn't that hard. It was just a lot of monsters. Okay, so... Whoa! I warned you. Not a whole lot to worry about with that, though. Frankly, it does not matter. Okay, hold on. Sort of went the wrong way that way anyway, so... Want to stay to the right over here, and then go down this little icy bit. Alright, here. Yes. There we go, rose root and a mini medal. Sweet. Number 73. And then we'll head towards the right this time. Or really straight ahead. Interesting little room here. And really we just want to grab this pot here, get a seed of life, and then head back down to level 3 this way instead. This counts as... no. Okay, so we have to go down and then down once more. So now we're actually going down to level 3. Okay, head down this little hallway to these pots over here. Let's see. And number 74 now. We are definitely... whoa, got mixed up. This way. Definitely getting close to that next prize already. Alright, and these kind of go the same place. Let's check out the map. So we're trying to get over to those stairs. Actually, I'm going to go back the other way. It's a little more direct. Less complicated. And I gotta say, I think those few level ups that we've gotten have really helped us out. Because we are killing it so far on the battles here. Alright, so you'll see that here there's an icicle that's fallen. So kind of the same thing as we saw before. We want to walk under that water, and it's going to make the other two fall. Now we have a bridge across. Interestingly enough, that's how that's going to work, so... we can't get up there. There we go. No, we can't go that way. Never mind. I was wrong. Yeah, I'm going to have to walk back this way. Can't really run up ice very well. Okay. Yep, there's one we can get up. Huh, that's pretty terrifying, I gotta say. Alright, so now we can go across this way. I don't think you can slide on those. And then head down the other side and down the stairs to level 4. Go to the left here. To the right at the little intersection here. And then now we'll need to do the same exact thing here. Run through here. kind of back and forth, crisscrossing. And now we have another bridge. Let's see, we need to go around this way, I believe. And some nifty stairs for us. And I gotta say, having the ability where Angelo regenerates MP as you run around is pretty much the greatest thing in the world. Like, if you make it through a battle, you're gonna be fine. You no longer have to plan for the whole dungeon. Like, oh no, am I gonna run out of MP? It's pretty fantastic. Alright, so there's an icicle dirk. It's a pretty good knife. And we are going to kind of use it. Get across here first. We are going to kind of use it. Basically, there's two things you can do with it. You can make a sword out of it, which I don't typically do. Basically, since we don't use any character, or none of our characters use knives, you know, we have this as a thing for Yangus to kind of give him some magic abilities that can fight all enemies, which is good, and I often actually forget to use it, because there's a lot of times where being able to hit every single enemy is a great thing, and the only thing I ever use it with is the hero, because that's why I use boomerangs. But, so basically the Icicle Dirk will allow him to use Crackle, which will hit all the enemies. It's pretty nice. It's a nice little ability for Genghis to have. So I'm going to put that in his inventory, but I am going to leave the Staff of Divine Wrath in there as well. So basically, we're just going to continue on here, head down this way, and some stuff's going to happen. Okay, oh, whoops. Have to go around first. Forgot about that little detail. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, never mind. No, I'm sorry. I forgot how this works. He's on the other side, but there's a reason for that. Alright, so just kind of... Well... Okay, well, I hate to say it, but he should be... There should be a guy right here, and he's not here, so that means we didn't talk to enough people. So... basically, I'm gonna have to go off camera and continue talking to people in Orkutsk. If you have the same problem, you have to do the same thing. Just talk to everyone you can. I think there were a few people I missed, so I'm just going to go back to Orkutsk, talk to all the people I can, and then we'll head back here. I changed my mind though. I'm going to do that off camera, and then at the start of the next video we'll go back to where we were, and I might even... No, I'm not going to run back through the dungeon. I'll just start the next video where we just were, where he's supposed to show up. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.